Ayoko mag-PBA.
Okay.
So I explained this many times na 2 years before that, my dad already wanted na mag-PBA ako, 89. Ayoko. Gusto ko amateur lang kasi gusto ko bumalik ng Amerika. And then, my dad passed away December 20, December 15, something like that. Nung namatay siya, out of courtesy, si Boss Buddy Encarnado was the one who talked to PBA asking if out of sympathy, ipasok. So, doon pumasok ako. Pero I never knew. When we got to the draft, sinabi sa akin, uy, kukunin ka ng Hinebra. Sabi ko, ba't ako kukunin ng Hinebra? I never tried out. It was Bennett Palad, sila Poblador. Yan, yung mga nag-try out. Ako hindi eh. So yun, nakuha ko. And then I was the first round, I was included, first round draft pick, put on reserve. In history, ako lang yun. Put on reserve. Kasi nga, I was going through the morning stages, of that. Pero, I never expected. I didn't want Hinebra kasi magugulang sila eh. Totoo! Lahat ng tahi ko, lahat ng tahi ko sa mukha, Don may pangalan yan, may mga taga ako, Kuya Ipe, kung lahat sila. Gugulang nyo.
So what was it like nung nakapasok ka na Hinebra?
Wow! Pagpasok ko pa lang, the fans were there we were in Acropolis. Eventually, when we started stretching, dumating na si Tatay Coach. That one was talagang you're forgetting to count your stretching because you're looking at his face, his nose, his ears, his neck, everything just to absorb.
Starstruck ka talaga.
Oo, talaga because nga although I would see him play, but iba yung pareho kaming suot eh. Nasa practice uniform eh. So iba yun. Alam ko lang I wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
I knew that. I knew that part. I knew if they sign me up with for a 1-year contract, they'll probably release me.
Okay.
But nahuli ko yung kiliti.
Okay. Patay kung patay.
Yeah, that's one. Many said nga, pag inutusan ako gawin something, if he says something, I'll do it. But more than that, huli ko kiliti ni Jowo. Kasi he would have drills. We'd go one-on-one eh. And I noticed, yung mga veterano nandun, kami mga rookie, sa kanya pinapasama. So, when it was Bennett Palad's turn, pangatlo ko eh, sinisisiw ni Joe, iba. He would have moves. Bennett is a good guard. But Bennett was playing well.
Matangkad si Bennett.
Yeah, he looks short, but when he stretches, he's probably 6'3", like that. Long arms. Sinisisiw ni Joe. Tapos mga tao watching, pumapalakpak. So I go, wow, turn ko na. So upon approaching him, I go, Coach, this was 1991 when everybody wanted him to retire. Sabi ko, Coach, eto na ang retirement mo. When I said that, nasira na siya, binato sa akin yung bola sa paa, tawa lang siya. He couldn't continue. As in, and then hiniyakap ko, Coach, biro lang. But he wasn't mad. Natawa lang siya. Ang pal naman itong player na to para hiritan ako. Living legend. Hiniritan ko talaga siya. Ang dami kong blunder kay And then eventually, as time progressed, I would always sit with him. When we would eat together, when we would go out of town, kakain kami. Mga veterano nandun. Si Jowo walang kasama. I would sit with him. The reason why I'd sit with him, hindi siya kukuha ng pagkain eh. Dinadalhan siya ng pagkain.
Okay. Busog ka na rin.
Yeah, so I'm there eating and whatever. And then si Coach has this bad, crazy habit. He will get whatever seafood. Minsan kuratsa, crab. Pag sa out of town, katabi ko siya. Bubuksan niya. Mahilig siya.
Magkakamay.
Tapos ilalagay niya sa plato ko, ako kakain. Sabi ko, gusto niya yung ganun eh. At that time,
parang tatay talaga.
Yeah, so it became I became an adopted son, not only because of the playing, but because that's why naging bansagan niya nga akong totoy. So I get the totoo yun. I get his good side.